Bonjour, je suis Janice, je suis la hôtesse de Sounds Good. C'est une émission sur Franco Radio de Iqaluit, CFRT 107,3. Je suis ici pour un petit tutorial comment faire des broadcasting. So let's go into the broadcasting booth and find out how you can easily make a broadcast on CFRT 107.3 broadcasting live from Iqaluit from the Franco Center. Now before we go into the sound booth, I just got to say that it's pretty snug inside. So the best thing to do is to leave all your boots and just bring in your material, your script, and of course it's handy to bring in some water. So let's just go inside. Now, it's dark and loud inside, so hold on. Now, because it's dark and loud inside, we need light. So I just close the door. What you do is you walk in, and then you reach out with your right hand, and you turn on the lights. So here we are. Got our microphones, and so what I've decided to do, just to make things easier, just to put a few stickers. This is microphone number 1, and well, this one here is microphone number 2. So this one that you'll be using, most likely if you're on your own, you'll be using microphone number 1. Number 2 will be for any guests that you have. Let's see what we have for equipment. Well, this is called a soundboard, and what we have here is, out of this stack of towers, for me, because I put everything on MP3s, this is the one that's most important. I pretty well ignore those ones. Now here's something that I do. See this one? If you're sitting here, there's 2 screens. This is the one you ignore. The one in the middle, you take this, there's 2 mouths. The white one we ignore, the black one we wiggle, and voila, the second screen comes on. So we ignore that one, we focus on this one. So let's see what we can do. Let's ignore this mouse. And, well, this one that's important. I always have to remind myself, this is the one where I'm going to put a sticky on that says Jazzler F1 Star Choice. And here's the F1. This one says Star Choice and Jazzler and then Direct. So that's very important, because right now you want to make sure that that you return your sound booth to automatic broadcast, and that's controlled by that. Okay, so that's always very helpful. All right, so we have here is our soundboard, and we've just wiggled, and we've got this thing turned on. Okay. As you can see here, it's operating right now with what we call rebroadcast. Do you see that? Yes. Rebroadcast. Rebroadcast means it's broadcasting automatically with the Jazzler software program. Now, what I want to do is I want to broadcast, and I'll probably use this button called Live Assist. And when I'm ready, that's the button I'm going to press. But I'm not ready yet. I want to cue up my music, so I will go to Control Panel. So I press Control Panel, and you can see very, very familiar. You've got the, it's Microsoft. What I do is I say, okay, let's kind of see what kind of music I have. I go to Control, and there I am. And my music and everybody else's music is stored on the hard drive. And it's actually stored in the hard drive under Studios, I think so. That's right. And as you can see here, everybody has their music. So, because I'm Janice Rebecca, Sounds Good, I've pressed that button, and there are all the songs I've got that are on my MP3. I could Musica, and I've got it now in the list view, but some people like to see it in thumbs, Some people like to see it icons. Some people details. I prefer just to see it as a list, so I know which songs I have and which songs I really want to queue up. Okay, so once I know that, I go to Jazzler. Oops, I'm not sure what I did. Okay, well, anyway, so I have to go back to Jazzler. Okay, don't want to do that. Okay, not exactly sure what happened here. I think this is where I say, Lakon, help out. Okay, I wonder what's happened here. Okay, there we are. Okay, so if you ever do a boo-boo, you can usually figure out. So we're going back to the studio, that black screen, and there you are. So when I want to queue up music, then I have to go and, I believe it's Live Assist. Let me try that. And you could go to Start Live Now. But anyways, I just want to go back. Oops, sorry. Let's cancel that. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to queue up our music. So actually, I'm going to wait for Lakon to come in, and then he'll walk us through the next step. Hold on.